I need to come up with some sort of neat, fun Trim Healthy Mama catchphrase for the beginning of my videos. I feel that it's boring hearing, oh, hi everybody, it's Claire. So anyway, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share with you basically just let you know that I'm sticking with THM. Many people on YouTube and ladies that I follow on Instagram, they end up changing their diets. Now, I know that some need to do it for health reasons. I have no objection to that. I have no health reasons and I need to switch the way I eat. So I wanted to make this video to let you know that I'm not going to be switching the way I eat. I'm not going to switch over to, what are the diets? Weight Watchers. I'm not going to go switch over and do Whole30 for a month or whatever that is. I may use Whole30 recipes because I've been using some and they're delicious, but I'm not going to exclusively eat that. I am not going to exclusively eat keto. I do believe our body needs carbs. Yeah, and you may feel differently about keto and Trim Healthy Mama, and you have your pros and cons about both of them. And this is not the video to, I'm not objecting to keto because I know people who are on it and it has, whoa, it's helped them. Their health is so much better because of it. And I just, every time I see her, I'm like, I'm so happy for her. All right. So if it's for you, then stick with it, do it. Okay. But it's not for me. I don't want to do it. And I like Trim Healthy Mama. And I found great success with Trim Healthy Mama, and so has my husband. And I like the treats. I like the savory dishes. I like the drinks. I like everything there is to know about Trim Healthy Mama. I love that they're providing us food products to purchase that are on plan. We may not all like them, like the protein bars. I did a review on them and not a big fan, so I'll put a video link above to that if you'd like to watch that review. But you know, they're protein powders, collagen, salt, nutritional yeast, all the extracts. It's amazing and it's wonderful and a blessing. And now the coffee. Anybody buy the coffee? I bought the coffee. I should probably do a review video on that for you, but it's not the permanent coffee. But I wanted to let you know that I just love Trim Healthy Mama, and I am going to stick with Trim Healthy Mama. Now, I said this many times before, I don't like to call it a diet because diets fail. But if you change the way you eat to eat healthier, you change your journey, you change your lifestyle to eat a certain way and to eat healthier, and you choose not to eat certain foods, but by not eating those foods, if you don't find happy replacements for them, you're going to go back to them. And that's what I've done. I've fallen back into eating a lot of foods that 5 years ago, when I first started Trim Healthy Mama, in March it'll be 6 years. But I have foods that I eat that this last few weeks I just have had no guilt in them other than how I feel afterwards. And I'm not giving excuses. I'm just saying it's human nature. I fail. I'm not perfect. You know, you might want to follow somebody who does Trim Healthy Mama perfectly and who's that size 8. Well, then this is not the channel for you if that's what you're looking for, because I'm never going to be that size 8. I don't think that at my age, I'm 46 now, and when I first lost weight, I was 40. So, well, I was 41. So I don't think that I'm going to ever get back to that. Now, I know I'll lose weight when I stick to it and I'm consistent and I have that discipline in it, but I'm looking for health. I hate the way I look. Hate, that's not the right word. Oh, the only things you should hate is sin and the devil. I really dislike the way I look. I am blessed with a husband who says I'm beautiful no matter what, and I greatly appreciate that, as all women do. That's a great trait for a husband to have, and tell you you're beautiful no matter how ugly you feel, right? But I need to feel in my skin more comfortable than I was, more comfortable than I am as I was before when I lost the 40 pounds. So I'm not going to make any promises in videos because I've done that before and I failed. So I'm not going to make like a New Year's promise. I'm not going to make a resolution saying I'm going to stick with Trim Healthy Mama. I'm just going to do it. I don't make resolutions. I don't make promises like according to this diet thing on video, you know. I mean, I make promises, you know, to not do this, that, or the other thing, but you know what I mean. I mean, here on YouTube in these videos, I'm not going to promise you I'm going to stick with Trim Healthy Mama 100% because I'm going to fail. I do not want to set up myself for failure. Because if I come on video and I tell you, like I have before, saying I'm going to stick with Trim Healthy Mama, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to eat those foods anymore, I'm not going to cheat on pizza and donuts or whatever it is that people cheat on, whatever I've been cheating on, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make a plan where I stick with it a simple way. I'm just going to make what works for me. Now, I do know I need to meal plan, so if you could pray for me in that area. If I can cut up my vegetables for the week, you know, grill some onions and mushrooms for quick eggs, sautés and stuff like that, you know. I know there are a lot of ways that I can meal prep that way, and that would help a lot. But that's really not what I'm talking about in this video. I just want to let you know that I'm sticking with Trim Healthy Mama. I'm going to be 100% Trim Healthy Mama. This channel, the information that I'm going to give you, really. And I don't want you to think that Claire's ever going to change and change to another diet. Sometimes I'm eating pizza and I'm like going, why can't I just eat this pizza and lose weight on Trim Healthy Mama? Why can't Trim Healthy Mama just let me have some pizza? And then I tell myself, Claire, you can have pizza. Get some sprouted dough, flour. That's all I need to do. If I can buy myself some sprouted flour, or I could make it sourdough and you know, let it sit in the fridge, do it that way, you know, that Gwen's Nest recipe that I made before. If I did that, then I would have no guilt. I would turn it into a crossover, but I would have to be careful not to do it all the time or eat less of it. Then I could have my pizza and be happy and satisfied. See how you can eat Trim Healthy Mama, eating it on plan, and be satisfied in all the foods that you crave? I mean, there's a Trim Healthy Mama plan food for like everything that you don't want to eat. I mean, there's gummies now. There's so many keto foods out there that you're able to get all of it in. So let's pause. I had a knock on the door. So there's so many foods that you can have that, you know, with the keto diet now, they have so many replacements. Candies galore, quick foods if you're drive-through Sue, they have, you know, foods already made, cookies and muffins and all sorts of things. So I am going to just keep going, Trim Healthy Mama. And that's really what I'm trying to tell you, is that I'm just sticking with it. I am going to be Trim Healthy Mama. I'm not going to change. I'm not going over to keto. I'm not going over to Weight Watchers. I'm not going over to carnivore, whatever that is. If it works for you, I'm not disrespecting any of those diet plans or whatever. I'm not. If you find one, I've always said this in my videos, I am for whatever works for you. Trim Healthy Mama might not work for you. It might not. You might not be able to grasp it and get a hold of it, you know, and understand it completely. So, and maybe you think it's too expensive, so you just want to just eat healthier by minimalizing what you're eating and not eat, you know, bags, you know, handfuls of popcorn and candy and all that stuff, or take away soda, take away, you know, processed foods, whatever you do. You stick with it and you do what's best for you so that it works for you. So, and I'm going to stick with Trim Healthy Mama because I know it works for me. If I stayed on plan for a whole week, I would at least lose a pound. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my best to stay on plan so I can lose a pound a week. And if I can lose a pound a week, I will be happy in 20 weeks, right? That's all I want. And then stick with it. That's what I'm going to do. So that's the end of the video. Just to let you know, I'm going to stay on Trim Healthy Mama and not switch over, especially in this new year. That all the content you're going to see here is going to be based on Trim Healthy Mama. And if you really want to see grocery hauls, which I'm not a fan of watching grocery hauls because I don't shop at the stores that the people I see grocery hauls. Nobody ever does grocery hauls for the stores that I shop at. So they're not interesting to me. But I shop at Sprouts, Grocery Outlet, and Winco. So if that interests you, or just Trim Healthy Mama, you just want a Trim Healthy Mama grocery haul, or you want to know what I buy, you know, each week or each month for Trim Healthy Mama foods, you just let me know and I could try to do like a monthly grocery haul type of thing and say this is what I bought this month for Trim Healthy Mama or whatever. You know, my Amazon subscribe and save or whatever like that if you're curious. So that's the end of the video. That's all I wanted to say is I'm not changing. I'm staying with Trim Healthy Mama. Not going to any other diet. So I hope this video was helpful to you to let you know to stay here and you're going to find more on Trim Healthy Mama. If there's anything that you would like for me to pray for, go ahead and put it down in the comments below. And I would appreciate your prayers as I stick with Trim Healthy Mama and get my goal of losing like about 20 more pounds. You know, just stick with it. If I can just stick with it day to day, then it will be okay. You know, I'm not trying to look at this big picture saying, in 20 weeks, I'm going to be size 8. No, I just need this today. I want to eat on plan today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make small goals and that are attainable and not make crazy, outlandish, grand goals. So if you haven't visited me over on Instagram, I would love for you to go over to Instagram. I am no longer on Facebook. I'm there, but I'm not present there in over a year. So that's where you can find me, over on Instagram. And send me an email if you're curious and want to just chat or anything. So I will see you next time, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Be a blessing.